Hi guys, it's me, Tech Jake. If you want to buy this Oki Data C831n small workgroup color printer, A3 capable, 35 pages per minute in color and mono, 20 pages per minute in tabloid, 120 volts, then please visit the link provided in the description. Now, let's talk about this printer because, honestly, it's one of those devices that might seem niche at first, but if you run a small office or even a home office that demands professional color output, it's actually kind of a powerhouse. The Oki Data C831n is part of Oki's well-known line of LED printers, which is different from the standard laser printers you might be used to. Instead of using a traditional laser, it uses a set of LEDs across the width of the drum to expose the toner onto the paper. This gives it some unique advantages, especially in terms of precision and speed. Starting with performance, this printer can hit 35 pages per minute in both color and mono. That's honestly impressive for a small workgroup device. For tabloid or A3 prints, it's a bit slower, around 20 pages per minute, but still very respectable. That means if you're printing large spreadsheets, posters, or full-color marketing materials, this printer won't hold you back. You're not going to get that level of speed from most small office printers without stepping up into a commercial or enterprise-grade machine. The build quality of the Oki C831n is solid. It has that industrial feel where you know it's built to last. The trays are sturdy, the buttons feel responsive, and overall, it doesn't feel flimsy like some of the consumer printers out there. And it's surprisingly compact given that it supports A3 size, so you're not going to need an entire corner of your office to house this thing. One thing I really appreciate is the print quality. Oki uses what they call a high-definition LED system. In practical terms, this means colors are vibrant, text is crisp, and images come out sharp, even at high speeds. You're going to get consistent color across pages, which is really important if you're printing anything for client presentations, marketing materials, or proposals. It also handles gradients surprisingly well, so you don't see banding or washed-out tones like some budget color printers. Now, connectivity. This printer comes with multiple connectivity options, Ethernet, USB, and even network-ready configurations for small workgroups. It's not a consumer plug-and-play printer where you just connect it to your Wi-Fi at home, but that's because it's designed for more professional setups where stability and speed are critical. If your office has a wired network, this printer fits right in, and you can manage multiple users without too much hassle. Something that often gets overlooked in office printers is the paper handling, and here, the C831n shines. The main tray can handle up to 500 sheets, and there's a multi-purpose tray for specialized media, anything from labels to envelopes. You can also print on cardstock up to 250 GSM, which makes it versatile if you're doing anything from flyers to high-end presentations. And for A3 printing, it supports both portrait and landscape orientation, which is a nice touch. In terms of running costs, like any color printer, this isn't going to be dirt cheap per page, but Oki has designed it with high-yield toners. That means less frequent replacements and a slightly lower cost per page compared to other small workgroup color printers. If you're running a business where color output is critical, the balance between cost, speed, and quality makes it a viable choice. Let's talk about software and drivers. Oki provides a full suite of drivers for Windows, Mac, and even Linux, which is great if you have a diverse IT environment. They also have management software for administrators, which is useful in small office setups where you want to track usage, control access, or set print quotas. So it's not just about printing fast and well, it's about integrating into a real workflow without constant interruptions. Compared to other printers in this segment, the C831n stands out mainly for three reasons: speed, quality, and durability. You could look at other small workgroup printers, like those from HP or Canon, but Oki's LED tech gives it a slight edge in precision, especially for color-heavy documents. And for businesses that need consistent A3 output without jumping to a huge industrial printer, this is kind of the sweet spot. Another point